Hey everybody, welcome back. Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 17th day of October 2023, I'm going to welcome you over to moneymetals.com so we can look at those live spot prices as well as the availability for the American Silver Eagles and those premiums. So let's get to it. Oh, don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. There we are. So, looks like gold's up 325 to 1933.85. That's interesting. That's slowly but steadily heading towards that $2,000 mark. Silver at 22.85, up 4 pennies. Platinum down $1.95 to 909.30, still above that $900 mark. And then palladium down $9.15 to 1180.05, down below that $1,200 mark. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose premium is $8.49. Now over here at the United States Mint's bullion page, yep, no new tail to tell whatsoever, even though we're more than halfway through October at this point. Isn't that something? Now over here, I got some really interesting articles I wanted to share with you today. Number one, it is the gold maple leaf made from a single source in Quebec. That's amazing. And then we're going to be talking about the CCAC meeting on October 24th and October 25th and some of the subject matter that's going to be covered in those meetings. So that's going to be pretty cool. Now, this is by Jeff Stack of Coin World, published October 16th. That was yesterday, 2023. Now, look at this. This is kind of amazing, actually. It says assay certification, the, let's see here, fineness, purity, weight, Charles Doust, I think his name. Anyway, gold from a single mine. That is incredible that it's not a composite of different mines and different metals from different places. This has one signature on it. One signature only. This is amazing, actually. And it'd be really cool if the United States Mint or other mints would actually do this. So let's get to it. The Royal Canadian Mint has issued a new single-source mine maple leaf gold $50 coin made from metal drawn from the Eleanor gold mine in northern Quebec. That's amazing. A new gold bullion coin from Canada offers transparency about its origins. I think that's fantastic. The Royal Canadian Mint on October 4 announced the maple leaf 1 ounce 4.9 fine gold. Wow, that's incredible. I think the Krugerrand's the only other one. I could be mistaken. Fine gold $50 coin struck from the metal from completely sourced from a single mine. That's outrageous. This new coin is released in response to continuing market demand for greater transparency about the origins of precious metals and to showcase its continually evolving refining capabilities, the Royal Canadian Mint said in a press release. Now, the Royal Canadian Mint partnered with the world's leading gold producer, Newmont Corporation, to introduce a new single-source bullion coin. The coin is entirely composed of gold from Newmont's Eleanor gold mine in northern Quebec. It is refined by the Royal Canadian Mint under a rigorous segregation protocol. That's amazing. I got goosebumps. Some chicken skin thinking about that. Now it says here, the special gold bullion coin will soon be available through the RCM's official bullion distributors. Now I got a question. Is it going to be more expensive than other $50 gold maple leafs? I suspect that it might be, actually. Now here's the design details. The reverse of the Royal Canadian Mint's new single-source mine pure gold coin features Walter Ott's detailed engraving of a sugar maple leaf, the hallmark of the Mint's maple leaf family of bullion coins. The central design is also surrounded by an array of precisely machined radial lines. Beneath it appears a micro-engraved maple leaf shaped security mark containing, that's right, that's amazing, engraving the number 23, only visible under magnification to denote the coin's year of issue. I really dig that. It's way better than a missing reeded edge. That's kind of wah-wah in my book. Now, it says here, left of the security feature is a privy mark. Oh, privy marks. Yeah. See, now, I really hope that the United States Mint does a 1776 2026 micro engraved on their coins for the semi-quincentennial or the 250th anniversary, or maybe even just the year 2023 that's only visible under magnification. See, I think that the Mint could learn a lot. The U.S. Mint could learn a lot from the other mints across the globe. This is huge. It's a big deal. Now, left of the security feature is a privy mark of a hand cradling a globe, symbolizing a single source origin of the coin's 4/9 fine gold. This is incredible. What a big deal. I almost want to buy this just because. The coin is also protected by the Royal Canadian Mint's bullion DNA technology. The gold bullion is encapsulated in a credit card style packaging that includes a certificate of purity and authenticity. The Mint's official bullion distributors will make this coin available in a single packaging format as well as tubes packaged in 500 coin boxes. Yowza! Could you imagine the Costco selling these bad boys? That'd be kind of cool. And look, it's got Queen Elizabeth on it, not Prince Charles, or rather King Charles, right? Well, that's something. Now, let's get to the next article. This is very important, muy importante. Now, this is coinnews.net, and it's dated October 16th. So a lot of big news dropped yesterday. It says apply now. CCAC, that's the Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee, Numismatics role, deadline December 11, 2023. What's that all about? Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, the U.S. Mint is soliciting applications for appointment to the Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee, otherwise known as the CCAC to you and me, as a member specifically qualified to serve on the CCAC by virtue of their education, training, or experience in numismatics. The application deadline to email submissions is 5 p.m. Eastern Time, December 11, 2023. The CCAC is tasked with advising the Secretary of the Treasury on themes and designs pertaining to all United States coins and metals. And it says here, candidates who are applying should include specific skills, abilities, talents, credentials to support their applications, particularly demonstrating their education, training, and experience in numismatics. The U.S. Mint will review all application submissions and will forward recommendations to the Secretary of the Treasury for consideration. Now, it says here, individuals wishing to be considered for appointment to the CCAC should submit a resume along with a cover letter. I'm not really good at cover letters, but I'm great at resumes. But other than that, describing his or her reasons for seeking appointment and qualifications for the position by email to this email address. Attention, Jennifer Warren. Deadline, we talked about that, December 11, 5 p.m. Eastern. Now, the CCAC is composed of 11 members, one specifically qualified in numismatic collection curation, one specifically qualified, they always say this, specifically qualified in the medallic arts or sculpture, one specifically qualified in American history, one specifically qualified in numismatics, and 3 individuals representing the interest of the general public, and 4 individuals recommended by the leadership of both the United States House of Representatives and the United States Senate. Yeah, that's cool. Imagine that's a prestigious position, isn't it? Members are appointed for a term of 4 years. No individual may be appointed to the CCAC while serving as an officer or employee of the federal government, and all applicants must be United States citizens. CCAC members are special government employees and are therefore subject to various applicable conflict of interest laws and ethics regulations. That's something to be talking about. Now, why am I mentioning the CCAC other than they got a deadline for applicants? Well, if you may remember, we got a big deal meeting right here, October 24th and October 25th. This is a Federal Register, and this is a notice by the United States Mint on September 25th, 2023. Yeah, check this out. This is the PDF version. It says, pursuant to this code here, yada, yada, date October 24th and October 25 from 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on October 24 and 9 a.m. to 1:30 on the 25th. Here's what's going to happen. The location here. Now, here it goes. Swearing in of the new CCAC member. That's October 24. Review and discussion of candidate designs for the Benjamin Frentz Congressional Gold Medal. That's on the 24th. And here we go. Review and discussion. All right. Review and discussion of candidate designs for the 2025 American Women Quarters. That's the last year of those, folks. And review and discussion of candidate designs for the 2025 American Liberty Gold and Silver Medal, gold coin and silver medal, respectively. There you go. Isn't that something? And if we go here, I believe it is. This is basically a follow-up. This is a press release that just came out yesterday from the United States Mint, and the title here is United States Mint begins shipping 2023 American Women Quarters honoring Maria Tallchief on October 23rd. And you may or may not have been charged by your bank and the United States Mint for this particular coin. All right, so check this out. I'm going to go about halfway down. And look at this. It says here, be on the lookout, here we go, for the 2025 American Women Quarters announcement in the middle of October. That's right. So we're going to get this announcement in the middle of, wait a minute, it's already the middle of October. It's October 16th, because October doesn't have 32 days. I guess what they're talking about is the fact that the CCAC meeting is going to be happening on October 24th and 25th. So it's the end of October, I think, we're going to be hearing about these, unless they're going to do it today or tomorrow. And now this basically is the CCAC page. And when these images finally come up, they're going to be posted here in PDF format. And that'll be on October probably 26th or 27th. So we will be doing a video about that here. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think that basically covers up all the stories today. We got the gold maple leaf. We got the announcement by the United States Mint. We got the Coin News article about CCAC. We've got the Federal Register action. And we've got the Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee link. And I will leave a link to all of these articles we've covered. Now let's get to the plus ones, folks. Bam! This is Psalm 34:15. It says here, turn from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. So if you're kind of, on the edge there, you might want to turn around and say, I think I'm going to be a good boy. Yeah, be good, Johnny. And it says our duty is to proactively work for peace and turn away from evil. So what do you think proactively means? Like really just work at it, right? Not just be like happenstance, like, oh, we got some peace today. No, it says go out of your way, right? Go out of your way for that action. Now let's head over here to 395 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is Goo Goo Dolls, Iris, and it's got lyrics on screen. Yeah, dig that. Now, folks, I want to thank y'all for joining us here this morning or this afternoon or this evening, whatever you're listening to this. Really appreciate y'all. We're trying to get these numbers up to 10,000 subs. That way we can sell some items in the store that look a lot like this, hopefully. I got some really cool artists backing me up, and they would be pretty stoked to find out that their items are selling here on YouTube. So let's get that up to 10,000 subs. So like, share, and subscribe. Stacker out.